Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Monkey Island. This is Rocket Baby Dolls, and I believe this is episode 11. And right now we are trying to get to Blood Island. So to do that, we need to go to this lighthouse just here.
Boy, it's windy up here.
So we've learned in the previous episodes that there was a person called the Welshman who regularly ferried people from here to Blood Island quite regularly, but he has disappeared, hasn't been seen for some time. So maybe fixing this lighthouse might solve that problem. Oh, I can see those sharks again. They really are following us around. So we don't have a lantern on us. The one in the crypt craps out on us. We don't have a lens, but we have something that might work as a lens, which is this mirror here.
I can't use the mirror with that.
Oh, no. The lens is still in place.
Perfect!
We use the mirror with the mirror. So there is only one real light source we have, and we saw them earlier in the game, which is the fireflies. But we can't get them just yet. To do that, we must return to the windmill and get to this barrel just here. The door is locked, but we do have the umbrella we can use. This is one puzzle that really eluded me in the first couple of times I tried this game. So we picked up this tip jar. Oh, wait a minute, let's look at this barrel first.
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
So, somewhat common knowledge is that insects are generally attracted to sweet things.
It's full of sugar water now.
And we also know that life forms need oxygen to survive.
There, I poked holes in it.
So now we are done with the windmill, and those sharks are still there. Why didn't I notice them before? Anyway, let's get back to this clearing. And the sharks are still there. I have no idea why I didn't notice them before. I mean, I have been full of colds, which is actually improving finally.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good. The fireflies will escape.
Whoops.
They're trapped inside and glowing like mad.
Okay, he automatically picked that up.
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
So let's get back to the beach. And yes, we've arrived on the wrong side. Never mind. I'm not trying to rush this episode, but there's not a hell of a lot to do in part 4. And I most likely will have to split this episode up because there's still some dialogue we have with some new characters.
The lighthouse is working now.
So I'm pretty sure that this will be a two-parter until part 5. And the sharks again. Here we are, here's the Welshman.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
Yeah, and I kind of realised that I had mistook the name Island for Blood Island, but never mind.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will risk these rough waters no more. For too long have I rocked in that watery cradle of death.
Freaky imagery.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm not going out there again until I'm sure I can make it there safely. I need a compass.
How will being able to draw perfect circles get you out to Skull Island?
Not that kind of compass. The directional kind. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
Well, we don't have a compass, but something we received from the snake.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Which is quite handy for now. So we have this measuring cup. So we have
It's full of seawater.
our solution, and we also have
Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Okay. Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
easy as that.
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass? Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing. I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go. Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, the Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Shouldn't bold be spelt with an O?
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
So right now we have to do something. and if we don't do anything in time, that happens. But I'm going to have to jump, well, not jump cut this so much, but to enable a extra scene to happen, we need to fall 3 times in a row. But for the actual extra scene to happen, we must complete everything on Skull Islands before we leave. So I'm going to cut the rest of them until we get to attempt number 4. I'll see you again soon. So now this is attempt number 4, and now I will show you just how to do this part of the game.
Just try lowering me one more time.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go. Whoops!
You have to be pretty quick. There we go.
Good afternoon, I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people, chop chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Gruff.
Darn. Let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Oh, it's nice to see that there.
Van Goder Fashionson. Jethro Van Goder Fashionson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in training could possibly want is here for the right price.
Could you not laugh like that anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it, unless you want to give me something in return.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
What the hell?
You expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and...
Boss?
Yes, Mr. Gruff.
Ixnay on the evil and play?
Ah, yes, of course.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
maybe I'll just take a look around.
So yeah, the one opportunity we have to look around here, we will take. And where is it? There is a plunder bunny around here somewhere. I have to. Maybe it is the smuggle bunnies.
What could have driven that adorable smuggle bunny to seek refuge at the top of a chandelier? It's adorable and functional.
Keep that door closed.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure Mr. Threepwood made it down all right.
There's not already a lot we can look at in this location.
I suppose when you have this much treasure, you need a lot of chests. Smuggling by candlelight. Very romantic. He's not much of a talker.
There was an item that I got from here, but that might happen from carrying on with this conversation. Let's just do it. There's not much to really examine in this place. Oh,
I'm going to lunch if anybody needs me.
Shut that door, there's a draft.
as I was saying, let's resume our talk with Andre.
I couldn't help noticing those adorable smuggle bunnies.
Ah, the smuggle bunnies. One of our most popular items. Each one comes with a cleverly hidden pouch just above the small intestine.
Great, I'll take one.
None of them contains the diamond.
Oh, never mind. I'd like to buy something really piratey.
Of course. Really piratey things are, of course, our specialty. Can I interest you in a peg leg?
Well, that depends on what you do with it. That was a joke.
Ah, yes. I don't quite follow you, but I'm sure it was amusing.
How about toys? Do you have any toys?
As a matter of fact, a new shipment just arrived yesterday. They're sure to be bestsellers. Here, take one.
Let's build a sand castle. Let's bury some treasure. Arg, math be hard. Let's go shopping. I'll tear off your head and spit bile down your throat.
Nice, that's what I was waiting for. And there's something special we can do with this doll later on in the game, which I will be very happy to show off. And it's something I've never seen before myself. I mean, I've learnt a hell of a lot about this game. There's so many secrets and so many different things you can do.
I really had my heart set on that diamond.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No, would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
No whammies, no whammies.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand. I've got a really terrible hand.
Apparently, good fortune is not in the cards for you.
I thought we agreed you weren't gonna laugh like that anymore.
I have a full house. Aces over kings. You lose. Perhaps you should try again.
Yes, let's do it.
You bet! I'm gonna win that diamond.
Put up your side of the wager, Mr. Threepwood. Very well. Let us begin.
Hey, dealer, swing, dealer.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts. Hey, wait a second. This is the exact same hand as I had last time. How's that even possible?
Ah, that's an interesting turn of luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Well, we do have another set of cards. Let's try these.
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiot! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Ouch! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up for?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
So, that was Skull Island. I'm going to end it here fairly shortly. There's still a little bit left to do on Blood Island. So the next episode might be a little bit shorter, but the main portion of this has been done. So we now have an uncursed diamond ring. So the next episode we'll be concentrating on picking up the new gold bands, which isn't so straightforward, which you will see soon. But for now, I'm going to end it here, and I shall see you again, hopefully, in a couple of days' time. Take care now. Bye-bye.